understand for many people, getting the COVID-19 vaccine is an uphill battle that could include language barriers and a lack of accessibility.
Elise Haas shows us what Multnomah County public health leaders are doing to ensure that people at higher risk are getting help.
Multnomah County public health leaders admit that access to health care is inequitable, and they say that the pandemic has exacerbated and underscored already prevalent issues. So I sat down with the public health director at Multnomah County's health department to find out how they are bringing equity to their pandemic response.
De la gobernación, el condado lo que hace es recopilar esas necesidades.
The most practical actions Multnomah County is taking is in a variety of communication strategies, making sure to provide critical COVID-19 information in a multitude of languages and settings, whether that's in public health Zoom meetings, or posting COVID-19 info flyers in all languages, or sharing critical culturally specific information on social media. The public health director at Multnomah County says they're leading with a race approach countywide.
We know that the choices people make are based on the choices that they have, and we don't all have equal choices. A lot of that is based in systemic racism, and we've seen that play out in the pandemic, which is not a surprise at all.
Muchas personas lo toman como un juego, pero esto no es un juego.
Public Health Director Jessica Guernsey went on to say that Multnomah County is doing their best to center their response around those who've been most impacted. She says they're addressing this through community partnerships, gathering community wisdom to find out their greatest needs, and interpreting the public health data to come up with the best solutions. For instance, establishing COVID testing and vaccination sites where it is easier and more comfortable for communities of color to get to. But she stressed that all of this is easier said than done, and she doesn't want to make it seem like Multnomah County's health department has it all figured out, because she says they don't. Instead, she wants to explain and express that this is a lifelong problem, but that Multnomah County is taking steps for a more equitable future. In Portland, Elise Haas, KOIN 6 News.